Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our Monday morning meditation. Thank you for being here with me today. Happy February. I was thinking today that I talked a lot during our January Monday morning meditation. So today I thought, let's just meditate. Let's just meditate. So we're going to have a lot of meditation time today because we are just going to right now sit back in our chairs and take a couple of deep breaths. I'm going to adjust my pillows to support me. So as we're meditating for myself, I can just let go of any thought of my body, just kind of let it relax in the chair. I invite you to do the same. Mm. And we take a couple of deep breaths to help the body relax. As we breathe out, we let go of any thoughts we started with today. And I invite you to just touch in with your breath, making sure it's from the diaphragm action and not the lungs. Feel your belly expand a little bit as you breathe in and contract back to your body as you breathe out. And let's work with our quick breath this morning, breathing in to the count of 4 through that belly action, and then breathing out to the count of 4 until our mind body system feels synchronized, until there's a rhythm with it that we're not having to think about. So let's do that for a few minutes. Breathing into the count of 4, which is 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. And breathing out to that same count, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. And if you have the capacity to breathe in to the count of 5 and exhale to the count of 5, and do that. Do what feels natural for your body. It's okay if it takes some time to get into a rhythm of that quick breath that it's really not quick breath, it's conscious breath, yes. And sometimes in the mornings, especially at the beginning of the week ahead, it can be somewhat of a challenge to get the mind to cooperate with that breath. Sometimes it's easy. So whatever you're dealing with inside of you today, just be patient and mindful, present. The more present with your breath that you can be, the mind will follow. We let all other thoughts go for right now. Let our presence be with that breath, watching it. We don't even really have to guide it. Just watch it happening. And part of this heart math quick breath process that when I learned it the first time, is once that breathing is in a rhythm on its own, put our attention at the top of the heart. And imagine where your heart is in your chest and what the top of that physical organ would be, and just let it's about mid-chest, there, about the center of your sternum. Let your attention be there. Just put your awareness there. Really, if we want to get technical, we're putting our attention in that, just on the top of that heart, letting the attention rest there. And it's the awareness that witnesses that attention. It helps to put a fingertip on that sternum to help direct your attention. That can be very helpful sometimes. Just drawing that attention out of the head and the thoughts into the body, into that heart center. And just notice the movement of your breath while you're there. And then we just support our inner activity to just be still. We're not looking for perfection. We're not looking to force anything, but just gently letting thoughts pass through, listening to just the breath. Maybe you can feel your heartbeat, or if you're quiet enough, you can hear that heart beating. But we're not going to think about it. We're just noticing, just watching, just listening. We're just being. If it's helpful, you can use a word to continue to guide that awareness, that attention to your heart space, guide that attention away from thinking and back into that quiet, inner part of you that you're listening to right now, you're being with, you're being as that quiet inner self. Sometimes just a word, peace, can help you be there. Or silence, or listen. Listen as it has to do with that heart space. Listening to the quiet, listening to whatever sound you notice, but without thought, without comment, just listening. Or maybe the word listen helps guide your attention back there. Sometimes even the sound shh can help, like that internal librarian protecting the quiet space. Not in a scolding way, but just in a reminder. It's a reminder. It's just a quiet space. whatever word or sound you use, make sure it's one that brings you back. Attention at the heart. Calm breath. Quiet mind. Just keep bringing your attention back. That quiet place in your heart. Even if feels like a busy place. Okay, just keep bringing your attention back, letting those thoughts go. Mm. Presence in that heart. And now I invite you to just continue in this quiet. If you have time to keep going, keep being. And if you need to go about your day, I invite you to feel your feet on the floor. Just gently move your attention from your heart down your body and legs, the feet. Just feel the energy between your feet and the floor. Feel your body in the chair. Take a couple of deep breaths to help your mind body switch gears into more physical awareness, but still quiet. And as much as possible, take this quietness with you wherever you go today. And if your inner space gets loud, just sit down and breathe and come back to this quiet space that you've created and have added energy to today. The more we sit in that internal quiet space, the stronger and more available it is to us. So what a gift to give yourself today. Taking this time to be still, to let everything go, and practice that internal listening. Take another deep breath or two if you are going about your day. Thank you again for being here with me. It makes such a difference to have your energy, your presence, even if we're in different places on the planet, we are still in the same room of awareness while we meditate together. So thank you. Have a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you next week.